The sea delivered me to this desolate rock, Patmos, a place where the waves crash against the rugged shore, echoing the turmoil within my soul. My prison. My heart ached with each passing sunset. Each day ended in a blaze of color, a stark contrast to the grey monotony of my existence. The vastness of the sky mocked the confinement of this island. It stretched endlessly, a reminder of the freedom I once knew, now just a distant memory. The other inhabitants, rough and weathered souls, spoke little. Their silence was a language of its own, filled with unspoken pain and resignation. Their eyes held stories of hardship and loss, each wrinkle, each scar, a testament to the battles they had fought, both seen and unseen. I was an outsider, an old man with only memories for company. Memories of a life once filled with purpose and passion, now reduced to mere shadows. My crime, preaching the word, sharing a message of hope and love in a world that had grown cold and indifferent. Rome's tolerance had worn thin. The empire, once a beacon of civilization, now saw my words as a threat, a spark that could ignite rebellion. Patmos, though harsh, possessed a stark beauty. Jagged cliffs plunged into the churning sea. The wind, a constant companion, carried the scent of salt and something ancient. The sun beat down mercilessly. I found solace in a cave, a refuge from the elements and my thoughts. There I prayed. I pleaded for guidance, for strength, for a sign that my purpose remained. The cave echoed with my loneliness. One day everything changed. A Sunday, I was deep in prayer when a voice like thunder shook the very foundation of the cave. Fear, raw and consuming, gripped my heart. The air crackled with unseen energy. A blinding light filled the cave, and before me stood an angel. His radiance was unbearable. I fell to the ground, a trembling, weeping mess. He spoke with a voice that resonated through the ages. A voice that carried the weight of countless generations. His words, sharper than any sword, pierced my soul, cutting through the layers of doubt and fear, leaving me exposed to the raw truth. "Write what you see," he commanded with an authority that brooked no argument, and so it began, the chronicling of a vision that would change the course of history. Images, vivid and terrifying, flashed before my eyes like a storm of revelations, each vision more intense than the last, each one a piece of a grand puzzle. The future unfurled like an endless scroll, revealing secrets and prophecies that had been hidden for millennia. It was a tapestry of fate, woven with threads of destiny. I saw beasts with 7 heads and 10 horns, creatures of nightmare and legend, their forms twisted and terrifying, symbols of chaos and power. A great battle raged between good and evil. A clash of titanic forces that shook the very foundations of the world. Heroes and villains locked in an eternal struggle. A new heaven and a new earth emerged from the ashes of destruction. A rebirth of hope and life, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. I saw the Lamb victorious standing upon a throne, a symbol of ultimate triumph and redemption. It was a vision of peace and glory, a promise of a brighter future. The visions continued for days. Each scene seared into my memory, I faithfully recorded. The message was clear. God's judgment was coming, but so was his promise of redemption. The wicked would face his wrath, but the faithful would inherit eternal life. The book of Revelation, born from this divine encounter, became my life's work, my purpose. Even now, years later, the memory of those visions both haunts and inspires me. The images are vivid, etched into my mind like carvings in stone. They come to me in dreams and in quiet moments, reminding me of the profound truths I witnessed. Each vision was a tapestry of symbols and messages, a divine revelation that transcended time and space. Patmos, once my prison, became the birthplace of hope. It was on this rugged, isolated island that I received the visions that would change the course of history. The solitude of Patmos, with its rocky landscapes and ancient ruins, became a sanctuary where the divine could speak to me. In the silence, I found clarity and purpose. The message of Revelation, though filled with tribulation, carries a promise. The Lamb will conquer, love will triumph. The visions were not just warnings of trials and tribulations, but also messages of hope and redemption. They spoke of a future where good would ultimately prevail over evil, where light would pierce through the darkest of clouds, and God, in His infinite mercy, will make all things new. The promise of renewal and restoration is a beacon of hope for all who believe. It is a reminder that no matter how dire the circumstances, there is always the possibility of a new beginning. The hands holding the glowing light symbolize the divine touch that brings life and hope to the world. This is the message I carry within my heart, a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in darkness. The smile of the elderly man, the steadfast lighthouse, and the flickering candle all represent the enduring spirit of hope. They remind us that even in the darkest times, there is light to guide us, love to sustain us, and hope to carry us forward.